Hello and welcome to the Geek Den for the Star Wars Build Your Own R2D2 issue 20. Now, from last week, there wasn't very much to do, and this week there's about the same. There's not actually a lot to do at all. But we'll get on that in a minute. These are the parts. Quick look through the magazine, and then we've got building the better droid. So R2D2 construction here for the films. A lot of behind the scenes stuff. Then we've got the EV series supervisor droids. So a lot of in-universe information here on the droids. Then we've got understanding robotics and developing robotic mobility. This is how obviously robots in the real world get around and stuff. So that's all that. And then this section, as you can see, not a lot to do. And then we'll have a look at issue 21 next week. So remember to subscribe and join us, so you make sure that you receive the right videos. But anyway, issue 21 is that for next week. Doesn't actually look like there's a lot to do, neither. But let's crack open this and get started. Okay, so we are back, and I haven't done a video this week of me actually screwing it together. One, because you know, by now you should know how to do this, and you don't really need to watch me do this. But just to point out, there the two screws here, normal long silver, and the screws that we got in the previous issue. And obviously that's how it looks now. We also in this issue got, let's put the head back on this little stand. I can show you this, which is something else that we also got. So this says it's the sensor, or right sensor, of the dome. In the magazine it shows it as a sensor and cable. Inside it says right sensor, and the little diagram is actually showing you that this actually goes into the leg. So this little bit here fits in there, in this hole here. So I'm not too sure if this must be a motion sensor. But anyway, it comes in a little packet. I suggest keep it in the packet, do not take it out unless it tells you to. Also, as well, it's good for storing. We've got loads of little bits now to store. But we get that, and we also get this as well, which is part of the leg as well. If I just bring the leg back over, so in another issue, this will go on here, and it will go up here, and it will sit there. In fact, shall we open it and just test where it's going to sit? Ooh. Okay. Because it's not going to really disappear, I've got special places. So this sits in here. Oh, it's a very snug fit. This doesn't. You don't do this in this issue. Don't follow me. But that's sort of where it goes and where it sits. I do believe we do it in, I think it's the next issue or the next couple of issues. It is very, as you can see, it's very tight on there. Maybe because these ain't screwed down, but it's very tight to get on and off. But I'm actually going to leave it on like that. One, to just keep it out of the way. You can do that too. There's nothing stopping you, but you don't use this, or there's nothing in the book to say that's where it goes. But logistically, that's where it sits. Let's just go back to the dome a minute. So basically, this is the section that we've done. The last issue we had these parts for the leg, and this part. Nothing to really do. In this one, I don't feel there's a lot to do neither, and it makes me sad really, because it seems to that they could have done this at lesser issues. Because you know, we got a leg like this, and all the sections that we've got with this leg will have to repeat, and they'll probably do the same sort of issues with this as well, where we'll probably just get this bottom bit in one issue, because obviously we get 2 legs, so, and a little stumpy one, but mainly, so everything on that will have to repeat, and it just means it shows me that they're sort of droning it on, trying to prolong it, and I know a lot of people get frustrated with that. It can be a bit frustrating, but hopefully it picks up later on, just like it did with the Minelli and Falcon build. But that's it for this week, and join us next week. Click to subscribe, and catch all the other videos that we do here at the Geek Den. And that's it, and we'll see you at the next video.